Hunter CV, that's what it is, nigga. We here.
Y'all already know.
We got them blinding them out.
What?
Damn right, nigga. We got them making sure this shit be right now. Out here in this area. We ain't got time for that bullshit.
Yeah,
we making sure we get the morning. Dollar bill. No bullshit. Out.
Street shit I live at, always where the bills at. Still hustling in the hood, they kicked in the crib at. I move smarter though, don't deal with a lot of folks. I think I just kept it too real with a lot of folks. You know the ones that probably squeal on a lot of folks. I cut them off and had to disappear from a lot of folks. I'm on a cash chase, moving at a fast pace. Everybody is, and I'd be damn if I be last place. Now that I battle a lot of inbox and Twitters, I remember they ain't give a shit about a nigga. Used to shit on and stiff on and diss on a nigga. Now they wanna take flicks on and lick on a nigga. Wanna try and slow it down and just kiss on a nigga. Just a quickie, you ain't gotta put no hicks on.
They call that trap house maintenance. About time you get swept under the rug, bro. You trying to be the man of the house now, but you just subpar. Illegal, he coming off his third loss, you know, taking me held wrist like a case of the liar claw. Fuck a neutral setting. I would've showed up in your CTE. I came for blood, raw. I hope you got Gucci's heart to lift arms and save yourself, cause when I'm done with you, you won't be able to lift arms to bathe yourself. Eyes roll back. You thought he had a little yay in him like Kimmy K, but I ain't accomplished shit. I heard this park nigga don't wash up anyway. When shit go down, everything speed up for you. You don't want the drama, fam. When everything, hold on, shit.
Come on, B. Take time, man, take time.
When shit speed up for you, you don't want the drama, fam. He don't think I'll attack him cause he with some females. Raw like, I'm not fighting you. Do what you wanna, man. He think he's safe cause he walking on with the bitches. For acting, shit. You the banshee in the wig then. For acting suspect like Cordell, you'll still catch it like Yancey Thickpin. Figure since it's an ocean in the champions, y'all can hold water. He can't be snitching, but y'all took a walk with the cop and all y'all leaked. Andy Griffin. Hey, judging by the size of that nose, like you ready to shove knocks up them features. My nigga at the door like, hey yo, this nigga from Granny Park hit his skull like them Spartan speakers. That's ironic if you ever been out his way on a Saturday. Think a little deeper. Where Pamour, Lil Jojo at our Chief Keef, you bang bang. And that keep it a stack page won't consume all y'all time if y'all mouths were fed. Niggas taking all these side shots like y'all reloading on a house of dead. I wanna hear you say problem, cause I'm making it fucking clear I'm naming them. Play that game. The scars I'ma leave on you, Frankenstein visible. Get a surgeon in the fucking head. Get A for him. Cause they gonna have to boat him from the side for him to stand like Buccaneer Stadium. You know, the boat on the side of the stands, Buccaneer Stadium. Gay said until he met me in Rice Hand, believe in space aliens, forced entry. Kicking your shit with my Bo Jacksons. Jesus gonna feel like George Bush Jr., I'm throwing souls at him. AF, one of y'all move, you're dead next. That's word to N.I. and Key, I need my head checked. I wonder if you prepared to send food through a straw while recovering from bed rest, showing insurance company photos with bullet holes in your headrest. If this was state property, I'll Kanye him. I can fill up a kiddie pool with you if I curve it right and leave this championship in the box like Super Bowl loser merchandise. I tell this bitch nigga raise up, you gon' need a medic, Brody, once I push your cap up a little like Mike holding his head to that trophy.
That's round one?
That's round one.
I said I'm supposed to be at work right now. But I showed up for this fuck nigga. You always coming with some weird ass shit. I'm probably the only person that fucked with you. But since 811 ducked and he garbage anyway, I figured I'd take the better opponent. Cause that other nigga was a walk in the park and the harder the challenge, the better you want it. I swear I got some shit for y'all. I ain't explaining my bars this time though. And I got some shit that'll raise suspense. You gonna have to say, this time though. But now that I addressed y'all, it's time for me to address him. Get on your grind, it's my state of mind, so it's time for me to arrest him. See, you came into this battle talking all tough, but you won't be talking tough long. All my shots finna be directed at you. I hope you bought your Teflon. I'll whip your ass if you talk shit. I'll slap your bitch if she suck wrong. I'll whip your ass if you talk slick. I'll slap your bitch if she suck wrong. They gon' find your body in Arizona. Your family gon' have to put that tux on. Tux on, Arizona. See, I found my lane, so I stopped looking. Nigga, I've been rhyming since we was trying to smell what the rock was cooking. See, I'm past your level of competition. You still on the field trying to get it right. You ballin', well, I'm the nigga standing behind the coach giving him advice. To some of y'all, I'm finna be 2-2. That's cool. That make me Emmett, right? Cause 3-1 is like Priest Holmes. Somebody we won't remember, right? You must ain't get enough physical training. But don't try to make it the doctor's fault. You gonna finish your career about 2-8. But that don't make you Marshall fault. Oh, I can switch it to basketball so you niggas could understand, guy. At the exact same time, it's one for my science majors to understand. I take 3 months of bowls to make 1 dirt and Winsky. If you still don't understand, I take 3 points with 1 4. Now you niggas understand pie. Where I'm from, it was hard to avoid flipping packs and learning how to stretch work. Most of the old heads got F's on their record, so it's hard for them to catch work. I was about 9, the image still on my mind when I seen a nigga die from that tech squirt. Your block is known for making soft niggas. That shit like the Build-A-Bear network. Raw talent ain't come to play around. Believe it, kid, my heart is empty as your girl suck drill when you leave her crib. The way my stature adds up, you ain't gonna be able to survive, homie. I'm 2 trill plus I'm 3 paid. That's why I keep that 5 on me. I wrote this in chemistry class when the work started getting heavy. The professor told me to solve a problem. I said, I'm working on that already. She looked at me like, how? I ain't even give out the work yet. I looked at her like, shit, I won't finish with this verse yet. PC beating me? Think about that shit. Now, no punchline, just think about that shit. See, I know he came with a little scheme, but it ain't working. PC couldn't beat himself if you gave him Jergens. That's wrong way, man.
Somebody's working. Damn right. Somebody's working. Right.
You just a blood sacrifice to what I really want. The last ingredient to this witch doctor's antidote. You gonna need John Q's negotiator. This verse is your ransom note. I rap like someone slid me a faculty alien host. You were better off shooting up caffeine on a date with Stokes, asking Gandhi to pray for hope, cause your knees gon' buckle like a day-old goat. Once you get that call, your bitch dead. This ain't no Monty Teo hoax. Once I catch that white bitch in bare arms like a shaman blanket, you gon' have nightmares about that snow bunny like Carlton Banks did. I was waiting on that click. I knew it later would. In fact, I heard of you. Well, ain't this an ass crack with a hernia? You the neighborhood cat burglar. He got a record of being needs. You try to break in my shit, it's gonna be your final destination. I ain't giving any chances. I'ma curl you soon as you come through that window like the shadow of them tree branches. It's a big difference between strong arm and thief antics. Better look up, Marlon, cause D can't help you with that little shit she brandish. I don't care if you owe more niggas than TC. I need my cut, goddammit, or I'ma rob you for everything you weighing like the butterscotch bandit. They gon' find Raw bagged up in the trunk by the weapon and clip. They don't know whether to charge me with murder, possession with intent. And that bitch you caring about, I treat her like Jay. You calling up your boys like, I think she fuck around, man. Cause every time I scoop her, she go head first like the Uptown Slam. Try to hold your head, but the blood rush down your hand. Is that a tear, nigga? You showing raw emotion? I made her show me where your stash at while I aim a Canada like a Nova Scotian. I got the money in sack too. That's word to Pat Poose. She took me in the backyard. I was upset I had to get dirt on me. I burrowed my fingers to get my hand on that key like Remy Ma's Escapeway. For that hassle, I'm a shade sun face like Will Smith's kindergarten stage play. And Sal think he big man on campus cause he got roll at the Nova. If you was any competition, you would've got waved. It's like the first wheel. He putting all his thought into making rounds for that nigga from the cave. And yo bitch, nigga, yo bitch, sexually frustrated. She got too many Toy Stories about the pussy. I mean, she buzzed me in, I beat her for the potato head and give it a woody. Nah, that was whack. That was whack. Where your squad at? Better call them niggas. Matter of fact, fuck all them niggas. By the time they get here, your intestines gonna look like a slinky trying to hold your midsection together. My toys got stories about dogging niggas. Feeling gang.
Get that work.
I say, PC gonna need the strength for 3 G's on PCP to beat me, B. A couple shots of good liquor, plus the backup of every hood nigga in TCC. See, your approach is what your problem is. The average nigga don't think enough. But you be talking about midgets having sex with ostriches. You better leave them drugs alone, nigga. You think too much. Now this nigga swapping down, nobody's hard as him. I'm skilled at creating these bars. I'm an artisan. Yeah, he talk tough, but I don't really see the heart in them. Get this hand or get 6, man. Kadeem Hardison. See, it's a different world where I come from. We ain't even on the same boat. My old heads just to knock niggas out, while y'all niggas nowadays exchange toast. So any way you want to handle things, I got niggas to humble wars. They like we waiting for you to call us in. That's what we got that thunder for. Think about that shit. Call us in, thunder for. You don't get it by now. I'm already gone with it. They told me to check my bars better, so I got in my zone with it. Even if you came 3D, don't think that I can't beat you, cause I'ma get them 2, 3, and I'ma give you 3, 2. Think about that shit. I got 2 matching Glock 17s. How does that compare to you? Cause soon as you start talking fly, that parachute. Think about that shit. Nigga from my circle was talking one day, telling me how your girl be getting down. Now what happens in the circle stays in the circle. You just like a shame get around. I don't believe you go hard cause you was locked up. That just show that you roll with some snitches. Cause if you do the job right and you keep your mouth shut, you be home in no time, even with a witness. Long story short, y'all get behind them walls and make a short story long cause they threaten y'all with time. They picked me up from middle school and threatened me with juvenile life. I shut my mouth and made it home before 9. So rolling with them clown niggas when you do some hot shit won't get you far. I son niggas, as your power with my Penn State bars. You joined villain gang just because it was hot, dog. Fuck that nigga supposed to be the VA dot mob? Av must be Rex. I don't know about the rest of y'all. He better take some extra battles to polish your record off. If you bet on him, you leaving here without that shit. So next time you bet against me, think about that shit.
I'ma say I got the first, you got the second to be generous, so it comes down to this one. And to everybody that was pulling for Raw to come through, they might want to sit down for this one. Now, I wish we had an earlier encounter, you know, introduced by mutual friends at your first function. You know how the saying goes, if you get through the one, then your work wouldn't have been for nothing. Now, you said everything like you meant it. Maybe a little bit of bluffing, but one thing I like about you, Raw, you're not too stubborn to consider something. Now, when you named yourself Raw Talent, you're already aware you were missing something. You hear what they react to, bunch of basic niggas slumping, but me and you can change that. We can fix that problem now. Take a scene from the movie Problem Child. Raw can say something like, I'm from Granny Park, we hand in hand with the Krenak. You from the burbs, you got lemonade stands where you live at. Round here, you come outside, get left on the yard. Strays in your liver and lunging. Neighbors gonna crowd around problem child house like it's an IMAX projecting this babysitter fucking. Or, hey yo PC, why you think niggas don't take you serious when you get riled? You wear cheetah print. When you bark on niggas, it come off more like a row. Always talking shit on the book to a bitch clown. I don't even need it. I said I don't even need it a pistol. Problem child can get his chin tapped out Chris Childs. And your baby mama lied about them scratches. I told her give me a call, I'd do something to you. He's a problem child. Guess he would punch holes in his mother's shit, but the wall ain't do nothing to you. I just gave you a sick metaphor, a name flip, and something you can emphasize with aggression. So next time, step outside your comfort zone. You don't get penalized for progression. Now with that being said, back to this ass whipping. We cool and all, but don't try to touch me. I'm ready to go upside your head with a Heineken bottle. That glass will shatter your ceiling like the motel in Bride of Chucky. James, my question is, what problem did you have with me seeing Miss Etheridge? I mean, when I came over, I even cleaned up after you. Car was broke, paid for your mother's bus fare. But no, I can't get the courtesy of a thank you, Mr. So-and-so. He want to say slick shit when he go upstairs. So I made my way up the steps. He stood on the top of them bold till I grabbed a hold of his ACG and dragged it down the stairs. All you heard was like that Pollo Loco's ADD. He thought it was safe to come outside. He heard the DA knock me. Nah, that next Friday I left him by the fence or pop or make him spell out what he wearing like DA Sachi.
That's next Friday.
Let's go, Rob.
I say, ever since my father died, I've been putting on. And my father died a couple months before I was born. So I've been grinding ever since I came out the womb. All odds against me. You think I came here to lose? Malk asked that I want problem. I said this can't be right, but since he asked for it, fuck it. I will gladly fight. No, I ain't the best at this shit, so I can't be Mike, but you know for getting dunked on, the Sean Bradley type. You think you tough, problem child? Child, please, I'm a real problem. You be saying a bunch of deep shit that leads to nothing. That's why nobody feel problem. Your build-up just break down, and your breakdowns don't build up to nothing. With all that time you take on bars, we would think that you was up to something. Now, I ain't saying you garbage, because I fuck with you. That'd be nonsense. I'm just saying with all them words you be using, at least start having some content. See, problem child been jabbed a few times, but he ain't had nobody knock him out yet. Yeah, it's cool that you a big bad wolf, but you ain't blew at this brick house yet.
Let that nigga know.
See, I'm a modern day wise man. You should follow my nigga. I don't play though. Would I Aristotle a nigga? I don't play though. Would I Aristotle a nigga? Just sleep on it. Yeah, get that shit tomorrow, my nigga.
Talk to that nigga! Talk to him!
See, my team mad chill, but disrespect we get wild. Send us to court, we send your family a threat before trial. The Glock I told her blow a note. If you step to me, child, you catch 3 of them singing bitches. That's to your child. So fuck around with raw talent ain't the way to go, child. You don't want to have to feel that music in your soul, child. The niggas that I roll with, we never been soft. Half my team's is animals, it's like the NFC North. The other half is filled with them Packers. If they don't like them, they let 2 8s run through your dome just like the Vikings. Think about this shit.
Go ahead, my nigga. 2 8s run through the dome.
Go ahead on, man. That's APs jumping all about that clip. Run up on your little whip and straight scout that shit. Turn the insides out, straight trout that bitch. So next time you fuck with me, think about that shit.
Yeah.